Hi folks, in this session we are going to discuss about the Mongo database replication. As a part of it, we have to first do the Mongo database installation on the Linux server. Here in this session, we are going to do the MongoDB 3.6 installation on the Ubuntu 16.04 version. Let us first open the terminal. Replication setup process. Directly here I am just going to open the Mozilla browser and I'm visiting the Mongo database website. Let me visit. MongoDB installation. So I'm going to follow a few steps whichever it was guided accordingly in the website. MongoDB manual 3.6 documentation. Here you go. Let's come down. See, I'm going to choose the install on Linux and particularly MongoDB Enterprise. We have two versions. One is a MongoDB Community Edition and Enterprise Edition. Here we are going to install the Enterprise Edition. I'm going to select the install on Ubuntu. Why? Because this is a Ubuntu operating system 16.04 version. Let's come down. Import the public key used by package management system. Just copy the command and paste in your terminal. It will ask for the password. Next, creating the list file. Same by copying the 16.04 version related command. This one this one is not required. Why? Unless and until. Why? Because this is particularly for 3.4 release series. Sudo apt-get update. This will give some updates. And now finally that I am going to do the installation of the MongoDB. Sudo apt-get install MongoDB Enterprise. So take some time. Should get completed in another 1 minute. It's installing the Mongo database enterprise tools and everything, adding the user Mongo database for the group MongoDB. Very good. It is the setup of the Mongo database enterprise database is completed. Let us log in. Let us check the login. Before that, MongoD is a process which we need to check first. It is inactive, and I'm checking now. I'm just starting the service. See the status. It's active and running. Now we need to repeat the same thing for the rest of the 2 nodes, and we need to prepare iMongo, SMongo and tMongo. Here I am going to set up the memory for each and every operating system in a same way, like some 3000 MB around. Let me set 3000 MB. Okay, and I am going to add another network adapter. This is for the internal communication between the nodes. Okay, why? Because in future we are going to enable the passwordless authentication between the servers, so that they can communicate well in between. Okay, I am going to do the same operation for all the next 2 nodes even. System change 3000 MB, network host only adapter. Okay, now here we need to install the OpenSSH. If your OpenSSH server is already not installed, it is suggested to install the OpenSSH server application by using the below command, which is sudo apt install OpenSSH-server. And you need to enable the passwordless SSH between the nodes. Here you go. I'm going to do right now. Connecting each and every server using the putty. Instead of, you can do the same thing even by logging in directly to the Ubuntu servers. Anyhow, that I'm trying doing the entire this activity, particularly this activity using putty. First login to all the servers, iMongo, SMongo and tMongo. Let me log in the last one, which is tMongo. Okay, now let's go to iMongo and let me. Okay, I'm going to generate an RSA key here. So first we need to generate the client encryption key pair SSH-keygen-t RSA and just enter for whatever the questions it's going to ask. Do not enter any passphrase or anything else. Just click on enter button. That's it. It will generate a key. Now you have to copy the key for the next 2 servers too, for the rest of the 2 servers. So use the command ssh-copy-id space mongo at smongo. That's it. Yes, password mongo. That's it. I'm going to repeat the same thing in rest of the 2 servers. Let's do the same thing in the tmongo. Generate keygen, and then let's copy that one to other two servers. That's it. Copying to smongo. Done. Okay. Successful. Now you can see that I can connect to the iMongo from tmongo without any password. Now, we need to configure the MongoD.configuration file. Here, we need to change only two parameters. One is the bind_IP and another one is the replication setup name. REPLSET That's the parameter name. As it was just mentioned in the video, however it is, you have to change only those parameters. The first one is the bind IP. Just please leave the localhost IP, which is 127.0.0.1 as it is, and then separate a comma, using a comma, then give your next IP address. Your specific IP address needs to be given over here. That's it. Now you need to restart the MongoDB service on all the nodes. Here you go. This is what it was done. I have connected to the MongoDB and used admin. rs.initiate is a command to initiate the replica setup, and then I have added the second node, that is smongo, which is having a 102 as a IP address, and I have added the tmongo, which is having a 103 as an address. And now you can see the rs.status, which is showing up like the entire status of the replication and the members associated with that replication. See, you can see that the ID1, which is smongo. Let me just show you in practical, like let me go to smongo and let me stop the MongoDB service over there. Okay. IP is there. I'm just going to add the localhost IP address also over here. I'm going to restart the service. No, I just want to stop it first. Let me stop and verify the replica set status in the iMongo by giving the rs.status command. You can see the secondary, which is 56.102, not reachable. which we have just stopped the MongoDB service. Now let me start and recheck the status of the replica set. Here you go. I'm going to rs.status. You can see here very clearly the secondary status is good. Health is 1. That's it.